Welcome, food lovers. Today we're diving into a true Louisiana classic, the shrimp po' boy. Whether you're craving crispy fried shrimp or just looking to try something new, this sandwich is sure to hit the spot. With a flavorful mix of seasoned shrimp, crispy breading, and zesty toppings, you'll be transported straight to the heart of New Orleans. So grab your ingredients and let's get cooking. All right, let's get started with the ingredients for our classic shrimp po' boy sandwich. First, grab 1 pound of large shrimp, peeled and deveined. For the marinade, we'll need 1 cup of buttermilk and a little hot sauce if you like it spicy. For our crispy coating, mix 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cornmeal, and season it up with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cayenne, salt, and black pepper, a teaspoon of each, except for the cayenne, just a pinch if you like heat. Moving to the bread, grab 4 French bread rolls or a baguette, split lengthwise. For the fixings, you'll need shredded lettuce, sliced tomatoes, and dill pickles. And don't forget the sauce. We're mixing mayonnaise, a touch of Creole mustard, and a splash of hot sauce. Finally, have some vegetable oil ready for frying. Got everything? Let's make some magic. First, let's get our shrimp ready. Rinse 1 pound of shrimp under cold water and pat them dry with paper towels. In a medium bowl, combine 1 cup of buttermilk and a splash of hot sauce. This adds flavor and helps the coating stick. Toss in the shrimp, making sure they're all submerged, and let them marinate while we prep the breading. Pop it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes if you're not in a rush. Now, let's mix up the crispy coating. In a shallow dish, combine 1 cup of flour, half a cup of cornmeal, and your seasonings: garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cayenne, salt, and black pepper, about a teaspoon of each, except cayenne, unless you love heat. Whisk it all together until it's evenly blended. This is the secret to that perfect golden crunch. All right, time to coat the shrimp. Take the shrimp out of the buttermilk one at a time, letting the excess drip off, and roll them in the seasoned flour mixture. Make sure they're fully covered. This is where the magic happens. Once coated, place the shrimp on a plate or a tray, making sure they don't stick together. This step is quick and easy, but super important for that crispy bite. Now for the fun part, frying. Heat about 2 inches of vegetable oil in a skillet or pot to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a thermometer if you have one to keep the temperature steady. Once it's hot, fry the shrimp in small batches for 2 to 3 minutes each, until golden and crispy. Don't overcrowd the pan, or the oil temperature will drop. Remove the shrimp with a slotted spoon and let them drain on a paper towel-lined plate. They already smell amazing, don't they? All right, let's toast that bread. Preheat a grill pan or your oven to medium heat. Take your French bread rolls, slice them lengthwise, and lightly butter the inside. Place them cut side down on the pan or oven rack, just until they're golden and a little crispy. That crunch will hold up perfectly to all our juicy toppings. Don't skip this step. It's the difference between a soggy sandwich and a killer po' boy. Now let's assemble. In a small bowl, mix a few spoonfuls of mayonnaise, a little Creole mustard, and a splash of hot sauce. This makes a creamy, spicy dressing with a real southern kick. Spread it generously on both sides of your toasted bread. Then start layering. First, a handful of shredded lettuce, a few tomato slices, and some dill pickles for tang. Now pile on your crispy fried shrimp. Don't be shy here. Finally, place the top half of the bread on. Give it a gentle press, and that's it. Your po' boy is ready to serve. Lastly, here are some quick tips to make your po' boy pop. First, freshness matters. Fresh shrimp gives the best flavor, but if you're using frozen, make sure they're fully thawed and patted dry so your breading sticks. Next, that cornmeal in the coating. It's what gives you that real southern crunch. Feel free to adjust the ratio to your taste. Now when frying, keep your oil at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Too cold, the shrimp soak up oil. Too hot, and they'll burn fast. Want to level it up? Customize your toppings. Try sliced onions, jalapenos, or a bold remoulade sauce. And finally, serve it right away with Cajun fries or a scoop of coleslaw on the side. Hot, crispy, and full of flavor. Enjoy your homemade shrimp po' boy sandwich.